Good evening, everybody. It is midnight on the 19th, which means it is finally time for us to play the Dead Rising Remaster, Remake, Deluxe Edition, whatever the hell that it's called. I've been a fan of Dead Rising for a very long time. Dead Rising 2 especially is very nostalgic to me. I have distinct memories of, you know, when you're weird as a kid and you put your duvet on the floor and your pillows. I had like a cabin bed, so it was like a double bed, and instead of sleeping up there, I'd like put it on the floor, and I'd run around the underground areas of Dead Rising 2 just all night for no reason whatsoever other than that it was a bit fun. I love Dead Rising. It's peaceful to me, and I'm looking forward to this remake. Let's get started. Something I wonder is, because of the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, if this performs well, will we get remakes of the other three as well? Because that'd be pretty cool. Because I would argue that the one of the four that needed it the least is Dead Rising 1, considering it got a pretty decent remaster a few years ago anyway. I think that the Dead Rising 2 remaster has got some sort of problem with memory leaks, where the longer you play it, the more likely to crash it is. I'm pretty sure I experienced that last year when I last played through them. And then Dead Rising 3 is stuck on the Xbox systems, and then Dead Rising 4 was a shambles in and of itself. So, like, Capcom historically have been pretty good at remaking their games and improving them. So, like, they've been doing a lot of remakes when it comes to Resident Evil. Could we experience the same thing again with Dead Rising? Hopefully it's not a case of Dead Space's remake with EA, where no matter how well it performs in terms of critical reception, where everybody loved the Dead Space remake, it still didn't sell well enough for us to get Dead Space 2 remake, apparently. I'm hoping that this is the start of bringing the other ones up to date as well. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, let's get started, shall we? You know, I have really missed zombie games. It feels like zombie games have kind of fallen out of favour a little bit in the last few years, where in the early 2010s, everything was a zombie game. Now I don't feel like you get many AAA zombie games anymore. Everything's like an Angry Dad simulator or Oscar bait, or some sort of Ubisoft checklist trying to be some sort of never-ending thing. Hey, we got it. We got the explosion. Okay. I don't need to read your controls. I've done this before. Frank looks weird. I feel like the camera is a little bit different than it used to be. I feel like the camera used to be centered behind him, sort of old school gaming style, rather than Resident Evil 4 over the shoulder. I'm nearly level 2 though, just from taking all them photos. I do hope that they kept the time system almost completely intact, where you save at things and you can miss things. Auto-saved at certain points. Yeah, okay. So there are some autosaves. It's not completely the way it was. And just like that, we have zombies. What does the dog look like? Because the dog in the original Dead Rising looked absurd. Honestly, less demonic, but still not that much better. And now, all of a sudden, we have zombies. Brilliant. Right, 2x4. What else? We want snacks and a baseball bat. You best believe, by the way, I'm gonna get myself the chainsaw and the 3-book combo ASAP. These guys are going down fast. Like, just one hit. Can I charge it for some pee-pee? He goes far. Okay. Right. There used to be a shotgun somewhere around here back in the day. Where was that? I don't know. I presume that the trophy for defeating the population of the game is still in here as well. Who knows? The population of the town of Willamette, I meant. I've just noticed the game actually takes place on September 19th, which is obviously the release date of the game. That's pretty cool. Right, let's see if we can get our first save, because in Dead Rising, the whole way you level up is through... But basically, it's saving people, hunting things, the family business, that sort of thing. Anyway, we've got Jeff over here. Let's see if we can get the photo. Hang on. Jeff! Come on, over here, fella. Where's the ball? The ball's still here, so I can boot the ball at your head when I'm done. Fantastic. Jeff! Do I need to get you to join me before I can...
Looking for someone?
Yes. Yeah, don't care. Come on, follow me, Jeff. Now we're level 2, nearly level 3. Fantastic. Flying dodge, what's that? Is that a different skill? Are there new skills? Call survivor, set goal marker. That used to be the best way to get people to move around, to be fair. PP gauge. Yep, all that's still the same. We've got straight up a dodge now. We're playing Souls. It's a Souls-like, confirmed. That's going to annoy somebody.
Go!
Right, come on. Give me the PP sticker. Got it. Look at that, 5,500 for that, which is another level. This is what you got to do, lads. And now we escort them back. Bro volleyed that into next year. It's all the way, it's gone. I really hope we get remasters of the other ones as well, because making Dead Rising 2 pretty, oh, that'd be sick. Come on, you two. Let's go. Do we get icons over your head when it says you're ready to teleport? I hope we do. And this is how you get some serious XP in this game. I shan't be getting every survivor, because that's damn near impossible unless you're like a Dead Rising sweaty. But we're level 7 now, so that was 2 whole levels just for bringing them back. Cool. I wonder in Dead Rising Remake, are the item placements exactly the same? For example, if there is, follow me, we're off to get a katana straight away early game. Out my way. Really? Yeah, I like how they still do that. Actually, I don't think the male ones used to do that. I think it was just the women that would go for the crotch. Like, it was a whole drama thing with the game. Also, by the way, this up here, this shop is one of your best sources of healing for the entire game, or it used to be anyway, because you get orange juice infinitely right here. Anyway, jump over this, and there it is. Good. Our lovely katana. It's so weird how we come full circle. Like, 16 years ago, I was the kid watching the tutorials on the internet of where to get the things like this in games, and now I'm the adult, near 30-year-old making the videos on the tutorials. Christ, age is brutal. Oh, I took some damage. Oh, it makes the same noise. Get out my face. I don't think TikTok's going to like me using this weapon. Back to the stick. In fact, that might be too much. We'll see. I should apply some sort of filter like some other tubers do, where they make the thing blue instead. Dead Rising veterans know that at some point we're going to enter this area, music's going to play, and it's going to be a horrific time for all involved. Get them stuck on a tree. Trust me. Get them stuck on a tree, and then, yeah, good luck. Good luck, fellas. We'll be there in, like, a bit. Shadows. Interesting. I don't think they've increased the amount of zombies. Did somebody... The police zombie is shooting at me. Did anyone see that? I don't remember them doing that when I was a kid. I say when I was a kid. It has probably literally been a year and a half since I played Dead Rising, because I definitely played all 4 of them last year. I am pretty certain I did. I think it was at the start of the year, because I did, like, Dead Rising, Dead Island, Dying Light, just about every zombie game beginning with a D, including Dead Space, and that's not even a zombie game, really. I did them all back-to-back last year. Good times. We're about to have our first boss fight. This might be a problem. I feel like I should have equipped myself better. I feel like you're supposed to... I feel like somewhere there is a mini Uzi that you can get prior to this fight to make it way easier. But instead, I'm going to have to bum rush him with my orange juice and my katana and hope for the best. I also have a guess that they've probably made the game a lot easier than it used to be, just for, you know, modern audiences. Bro is not taking it easy on me. Good start. Come here. Bro is literally... Come here. Come here, Carlito. You were never my favourite wrestler. We are... I'm going to die. Drink some orange juice. Told you, bring orange juice. Orange juice to a gunfight. This is not going well for me. Ah, the savagery. What can I do? There's almost definitely food around here. It is a food court. I say that. Corn. Eat some corn. More corn. Call me a corn star. I do have handgun. I keep pressing the wrong button to try to change weapon. Where's he gone? Bro just threw a grenade. I can't believe I dodged that. Otis, now is not the time to be phoning me. Got him. We got him. See, this is the part of Dead Rising that some people are really not going to like. The fact that certain missions have time limits, and it's kind of hard to do every mission in one playthrough because of time limits crossing over with other missions. But you can do your best. Realistically, the game is not designed for you to do everything in one playthrough. Like, you can restart with all of your stats at any given time. Like, I'm level 11 right now or something like that after beating Carlito. And I could start again right now, and it's designed for you to do that. my old school followers will remember me reviewing gyms in games because of my fitness account. And interestingly enough, I think they've used the exact same photos. I wonder if they've upscaled them, because obviously these photos would have been way blurrier. In Dead Rising 2, you could beat these things with your fists for XP. Did that just hurt me? I think it did. Hang on. Can we beat these things for PP? Give me PP. It actually damages you? That's crazy. Imagine we die by a punch bag. Someone's got to have died by a punch bag in real life at some point. Bro, we're losing a fight to a punch bag, bro. We've just actually lost a health point. Can I punch it enough times to get some PP? It feels weird if not. What's this? Attack +1. You have to hold the book, same as you used to. Good. Okay. Well, I don't need that. What I will do, though, is take a dumbbell. Great weapon. But yeah, let's... Actually, this has got a PP sticker on it. Let's not forget to take photos of those. Because... Can you do it more than once? No, I didn't think so. But yeah, no gym needs 3 pec flies, 3 decline benches, and not a lot else. Does it even have a lat pull-down machine? Anywhere? I don't think it does. 3 benches. We could pick up a whole barbell. Hang on. That was a pretty abysmal throw, Frank. I could throw a barbell harder than that. Okay. No, that's your katana. Another modern zombie game without working mirrors. I'm looking at you, Dead Island 2. I remember when I made that video like a year ago about Dead Island 2 and the mirrors not working. And people got so upset being like, it's not like it ruins the game. Didn't say it did. Just an observation. It's interesting because like games like Silent Hill 2 from God knows back when, 20 years ago, they had working mirrors. And somebody that's very smart's going to say, oh, but what they actually did was they actually rendered 2 of the same room and it was a window, not a mirror. And you'd be right. But still, cool stuff really when you think about it. The true test of whether or not the game improved, oh, for God's sake, they failed. The true test is the AI of the survivors. Like, and how close they need to be to get through doors with you. Come on, lads, keep it up. Let's go. Because that was always the hardest part of Dead Rising 1, is the fact that the survivors, they're not trying very hard to survive a lot of the time, it feels. We're also having a problem in a second. I can smell it. I can smell we're about to have a problem. It is very rapidly becoming nighttime in Dead Rising 1, and that is a whole problem. What's going on? Why did one of them make a face? What does that even mean? I gave you a sledgehammer. What more could you need? Uh-oh. I think it's going to be nighttime soon. Is this where we discover the queen bees? I think it is, right? Yeah, queen bee. Destroy a bee, the heads pop. Well, the good news is we got these 2 back alive, and I'm pretty sure we have a book in our inventory that gives us 25% extra XP. So we've got 52,000. I swear to God we're leveling up quicker than we were in the original game. I feel like they're giving us more PP. Giving lots of PP. Burly physique. If I remember correctly, in Dead Rising, there's a gun up here somewhere, if you do some parkour. Hang on. Come. We will get it. Bear with me, everybody. We'll get up there eventually. Hang on. Could have sworn. There we go. I swear to God, over here is a mini Uzi. Got a cardboard box, a teddy bear, and some orange juice. Don't fault my memory. I knew it. I knew it. Here you go. So right at the very beginning of the game, you've got a source for a submachine gun and a katana between... Oh, I nearly lost my katana. Actually, I don't even like the sledgehammer. No, I did lose. Piss. I'm not used to the controls being different. Fun fact, I swear to God, dodge used to be L3 back in the day. But if you want to get the katana, I showed it in a different section, but up there, and then it's there. So minigun, submachine gun over there, katana there. Cool stuff. Uh-oh. Brings back memories. Here we go. I was about to say, let's go and get some weapons so that we can prepare for this when it happens. Yeah. I mean, we got the mini Uzi, but here's the music. Right, okay. Get them to crash into a tree, then katana them to death. Use trees for cover. We also have the Uzi. I haven't manually saved yet. That could be a problem. This video is going to be really dark because this section is really dark. I can't lie, those lads do not seem anywhere near as aggressive as they used to be because they're not even trying to get me. And I've just been able to go and grab her and take her back. So I'm going to do that and then deal with them because safety. Tell you what, any survivor that you can grab like this is absolutely a win because the AI is usually pretty awful. Or it used to be. Oh no, what's happening now? Is it nighttime anger mode? Oh yeah. So in Dead Rising, the zombies, the universe, the way it works is at nighttime they become a lot more aggressive. You may have noticed that as I've been wandering around in the daytime, they've not been too aggressive. They're not really trying to get me. Only when I get up close to them do they bother seeking me out. But now at nighttime, big glowy red eyes and they get a little bit angrier. Which, yeah, I think they perhaps even get a little faster. But the density of the zombies doesn't seem to have been increased versus the original game. And the original game didn't have very high density due to the fact that not every game needs a social media reference, love. I get enough of that with my day job. But what was I saying before I was interrupted? I don't remember. Yeah, they've not increased the amount of zombies, I don't think. So it's still pretty easy to just run around unimpeded. I say that, and then all of a sudden... It's fine. It's fine, we're fine. She's fine. She actually has more health than I do. Right. Getting her back might get me to like level 14 or so, because I've got that book that gives me 25% extra. 14? Yep, 14 and a half. 30,000. We are leveling up so much quicker than I remember leveling up. Also, while we're here, let's save. This music is truly the stuff of nightmares when we were a kid. You'd enter here, you'd hear this music. We have got to get rid of these guys, because otherwise they'll drive around for like most of the game. I think there is like one section that they get despawned in, because the state of the game changes. But let's try and take them down. Okay, the move used to be get them stuck on a tree, because the bro's got a mounted machine gun. Although granted, we can now fire more accurately than we used to. Oh, you guys don't have anywhere near the health you used to. Oh, I'm gonna bully you. You're done. This is not going to be anywhere near as hard as it used to be. I am the boss. What is going on here? Dead Rising used to be a hard game. Kind of. That's one down. Nope. Yeah, come on, bro. Drive into that tree again. See what happens. Your gunman is down. All you can do is run me down. Yeah, drive away. Yeah, get stuck on that wall. Come on. Uh-oh. Don't reverse over me. That's the second guy done. If only would have taken out the driver first, that would have been better, wouldn't it? This, I feel like, used to be way harder. I don't remember having such an easy time taking them down. I just jumped in front of it. That was clever of me, wasn't it? Oh, headshots do the trick. He's done. Just like that. Huh. Okay. Do we get to use the car? We do. Nice. So everybody knows, in Dead Rising, weapons and other items like that, as you move through areas, respawn every time you leave the area. Which means you can get as many of katanas and machine guns as you like. So again, starting area, go up the stairs, jump across here. I showed this already a couple of times, but like the more I show it, the more, I don't know, known it'll be. And then come across here, and you get yourself a machine gun. Now, if you just leave the area through any of the doors, that one when it opens, the one over there to the courtyard, or the one back up to the security room, you can just get yourself machine gun after machine gun. Nice. Especially considering we're about to have one of the best boss fights in the game in a minute, which gives us I really hope the best weapon in the game, the small chainsaw. The small chainsaw will definitely still be in the game. It's whether or not they kept the 3 books that make it near unbreakable. Because the small chainsaw combined with the 3 books that make it unbreakable means that you've got the best weapon in the game for the majority of the game, and trust me, it makes the game a lot of fun, because it just does. Yeah. Time for the best boss fight in Dead Rising 1, and hopefully the best weapon in Dead Rising 1 as well, provided it's still here. We've got Adam the Clown. Truly hoping that just like that last guy, I can just bully him with... Uh-oh. I'm going to say, let's move. Chuck some balloons at me, Adam. That's usually how we damage you, right? Because you don't seem to care too much. Nope. Chuck a balloon at me. Like that. Well, you didn't like that, did you? Okay. So we'll just repeat that over and over again until he's done. Yeah, that didn't take long. Probably can't record the way he goes. He falls on. But now, the small chainsaw is with us. And now all we need to do is get the 3 books that make it the best weapon in the game, because it won't ever break. Well, it will, but it's like 2,100 zombies or something like that. Let's go get it, shall we? Okay, let's get the best weapon set we possibly can, hopefully, in Dead Rising. So we got the mini chainsaw already. Now we need 3 books. First book is pretty much right where you get the chainsaw, in here, in Sir Book-a-Lot. And it's this one, hold on to edged weapons 3 times as long as usual. Don't drop that book, though. You need that. So that is in... Hang on. If we zoom in. That's in Sir Book-a-Lot over here in Wonderland Plaza. And then over in Paradise Plaza, we got Bachman's... pretty sure this is Wonderland Plaza, right? Over here somewhere? Hang on, back to floor 1. Yeah, Paradise Plaza is where you start. So, Contemporary Reading... Where's the other one? Bachman's Emporium. So, the other 2 books are in here. So I'm going to set a pin, because we can do that now, and head over there. Okay, back in Paradise Plaza, Bachman's Emporium. We want the engineering book, which also affects the chainsaw, and also the entertainment book, which I'm running out of things to get rid of. The orange juice, I suppose. And all 3 of those affect the chainsaw, which, provided everything works the same way it used to, means that it will now take 2,100 zombies to break it. Best weapon in the game, or at least it used to be. Right, so this is a test as to the audio, so... Oh, Christ, of course. Basically, I want to be able to change the audio my damn self. I suppose we'll see. Here's hoping. Right. Something Dead Rising changed is that ability to advance time, because... A complaint a lot of people had in the original Dead Rising is that you couldn't do everything in one playthrough because of the timer system. But you almost can. Like, just now, I ran out of time... Not ran out of time. I ran out of stuff to do with the time that I had and just had to wait around. And I remember that almost happens at the end of every playthrough. I remember last year when I played through Dead Rising 1, I had like 3 hours to kill. And just had to wait. But now you can advance time at a toilet or a save point, which... Capcom and their little sneaky speedrunners. Capcom loves speedrunning. Like, it facilitates speedrunning so much in its games in certain different ways that it's actually kind of crazy. And that advanced time thing being in the game means that I guarantee you that the speedruns for Dead Rising are going to be just crazy. But now we're on day 2 of 3. The game will end at the end of day 3, regardless of how much of the story you have done, which is, I think, a very cool concept that isn't used enough. We've got our second boss fight with Carlito, but this time we've got the small chainsaw, so the fella's not going to be able to do much about it. I swear there didn't used to be a laser coming out of his rifle, so now... I was about to say now we can dodge. Apparently we can't. Brad, can I use your body as cover? Bro, missed. That's half his health gone straight away. This bro dropped a grenade. He crop dusted me with a grenade. Why did you take so little damage just then? Orange juice will heal all of my bullet wounds. It's fine. Carlito is literally dropping grenades as he runs. I was nowhere near that one. Brad, I was going to say, use your gun, Brad. It would be helpful. I'm running around with a novelty chainsaw. He's actually doing decent damage to him. Although the damage does seem a little bit inconsistent. Like, look how large of a chunk those two were. Problem solved. Bye, Carlito. Oh dear. So at this point, I think I've saved just about everybody that there is to save. I haven't failed any survivors yet, although we just got a new one where there are 2 people to save, and the main quest is taking me in the opposite direction, and they both have the same amount of time allotted. So I'm hoping that I can go and grab these 2, go and grab what I need to grab for the main quest, and keep on pushing. Oh, great. One's already on the floor. I don't think we can get both of these back. This fella wants a gun to sort himself out with, as it were. Oh, apparently we can just carry him. Cool, let's go. She is very slow. Because she's fallen so far behind.
Come on!
This reminds me of Chris and Sheva.
Follow me! Come on!
It's funny how he'll say it as quick as you can click it.
Follow me!
Come on, Tonya. I don't think I've ever saved these 2 before. I think usually I just oblige his request, hand him a handgun, he blows his face off, and then she won't follow me anyway. Come on, Tonya. We're off. Hopefully she was close enough to get through the door with me. She better have been, otherwise I'm livid. Right, she was. Cool. We've also just been given the Hatchet Man side quest, which is the one that I think got censored in this re-release of the game, which everybody was complaining about. Would I have noticed it? Probably not. Is it a good thing? No. Game should... It's like how some Disney films have been altered on Disney Plus to be more family-friendly versus what family-friendly meant 25 years ago, you know? I think it was Lilo and Stitch. Bro, she's so slow. Alright. Nearly there now. Okay, they made it. Thank God for that. That was a faff. 78,700 is a lot of experience, though. Although, what I have noticed is that when you hit milestones for zombie kills, you get XP, or PP, but it's nowhere near enough to matter anymore. Like, it's 3,000 every 50, but that gave me 78,000, so there's no incentive. Oh, I forgot about this boss fight. Oh, we're going to have back-to-back boss fights for a little while, aren't we? We got this guy, and then we got the guy that got censored, and then, yeah, Frank's face still looks a little bit strange. Where are you?
This is my store!
Oh dear.
Came to vandalize.
This one might be hard without a gun. You know, the music in these, always very cool. Come on, Stephen. The game doesn't let you just brutalize the bosses like it used to, I feel. It's like nerfing my ability to DPS him. Like, it seems like there's a cap on the damage you can do per... Ah, missed the PP opportunity. Yeah, if I have to hit him like every few seconds to deal max damage. Huh. Well, now I'm safe. Thanks for that. Oh, bro pulled out a yat. Where's he gone? Come on, Stephen. Yeah, you can't just... No. Come out of there, fella. I was about to say, why would a shopkeeping America have a shotgun, but that would have been a silly thing to say, wouldn't it? Bye, Stephen.
My food. My sales day. Clean up! Register 6!
So this is the mission that's caused all the controversy with the censorship of Dead Rising. Okay. All I care about is that it's still Steve Blum.
Name and rank, soldier.
That wasn't Steve Blum.
You can't tell me, can you, fella?
At least I don't think it's Steve Blum.
I know why. It's because you're a mole.
That's not what he used to say. Right, anyway. Yeah, that didn't sound like Steve Blum to me, which is annoying. I mean, I'm sure he would have done it again. Like, I know they revoiced a lot of the lines, but I feel like he just would have. I don't know. He's still a prolific voice actor. Trust me, if you guys have heard Steve Blum's voice a million times and don't even know it. It's like Yuri Lowenthal, it's like Roger Craig Smith. Who else have we got? Doing your thing. Bro does a lot of damage. You ain't getting me with a roundhouse. Why is Bro a mountain of a man? Like, Frank is supposed to be a large guy. Good thing I brought loads of orange juice with me. Right, we can heal about 4. That'll be fine.
It's all over for you.
The upper ground. That's what that's called. Are you going to come down of your own accord, or am I going to have to just wait you out? I should have brought a gun with me. I mean, the gun really dealt with the prisoners really, really very quickly. Do I need to try and go over there to him? Can I even get up there? I think I can. Uh-oh. Huh. Did I get it? Nope. It's so hard to get that sticker. Come on, bro. Where you gone? Really? That dealt damage? Oh! I will trade with you for a while and I will win, bro.
I can hear. My bud's calling for me.
Got you. Only 3k for that. All these years. He's like one shot now anyway. Where's he? You might as well square up for real rather than high ground him, because you are done no matter what. You are literally one shot, mate. I could throw my chainsaw at you to get this job done. Where's he gone? Hello? Cliff? He hurt himself there. Bye. As a result of that boss fight, he gives us a key which lets us unlock this to take these 3 home with us.
Give me a hand here.
What's that do? What's that buff? Survival.
Relax.
Come on, squad.
That's it.
Don't have to carry you, don't have to carry you, and don't have to carry you. So hopefully all 3 of you can just keep up with me. Let's go, squad. This will be a ton of XP if I can get them all back alive. Like, probably 2 levels, maybe. We're not too far, because we're in North Plaza. And we got them back. Cool. How much XP do we get for you 3? 118k, straight to level 25. Fantastic. You know, arguably one of the best sources of leveling up, one of the best sources of healing is leveling up, because right then I was on just over half health, and I got it all back for the levels, so that's cool. Because that, every time you get grabbed like that, it takes one of your health bars away. It's really frustrating. Like, it feels cheap. Another quest. We're going to run out of time to do some of these quests soon, because we've got like 3 active right now, and none of them have a lot of time. Oh dear. I was about to say, I just failed a mission because I was going to leave it for a little bit. I had plenty of time to do it. It just said he randomly died. And it's because he's near enough in the same area as these fellas that are going to start appearing now. Creepy mother... Like... Oh, this is not good timing. This is the worst timing. Oh, great. Because it's just teleported me over here. Just remember, these are humans, not zombies. If you don't have the small chainsaw, this game's so much harder. Go away. Go away. Go away. Each one of these is giving 500, by the way. Gordon over there. Oh, Gordon did get through. Thank God for that. I thought he was stuck. Alright. So yeah, we may have lost the restaurant man over in Jill's Sandwiches. Reference understood by most, hopefully. But we got Jennifer and the yellow psychopaths, which are 500 PP per. And there's tons of them, so they're great XP. Much better than the zombies, that's for sure. Because every 50 zombies is 3,000. So what, every 6? Open this up. Deal with these. Get some health, as we do every single time. And let's go. Hopefully they made it. They did. Also, this was what I was saying. I've got 3 bars of health left, and I could heal up with some orange juice, but returning these 2 is going to level me up, which will also refill my health.
Follow me!
They're so slow. And it is nearly time for the next main mission too.
I'll just take
Cool.
it easy for a while.
Right, that's 91,800 XP. More stock, which means more healing. Lovely. And so brings us to the end of part 1 anyway for Dead Rising Remake. Usually I play entire games in one video, but I think that with the way that I'm now screen recording rather than recording with this camera, I'm recording a lot more footage, and I think that if I was to do that, a lot of these videos would get overly long, and I don't really want every game to be overly long. So I'm going to start splitting things into parts where 30 to 40 minutes per video, and that way I think most games shouldn't take me more than like max 5 parts. Like I reckon Dead Rising 3 parts. 3 40-minute parts. We'll see. Let's hope they perform decently well. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know. Comment down below. Like the video, subscribe, all that sort of thing. And I'll see you in the next one.